Good morning, this is Dr. Ginny Barrow. I'm getting ready to jump on a networking call with one of my buddies. And before I do, I wanted to give you this quick training. And the training is around what we do when we overanalyze problems, when we overanalyze solutions. What happens to our time when we spend weeks and months in analysis mode versus action mode? The counterintuitive effect of overanalyzing is that by taking so long to figure out what to do next, we are missing the opportunity to try something, learn from it, tweak what we did, and do something a little bit differently. Which means that we are sacrificing achieving success faster when we take time to overanalyze. What makes us overanalyze? In many cases, it's fear. Fear of making a mistake, fear of not knowing what to do, fear of what people may think about you, how you will be received or perceived, even sometimes how our own families will perceive and see us. Sometimes those fears keep us stuck in one place without making an actual decision, trying something and seeing whether or not it's going to work. If that happens to be you, someone who may overanalyze taking a decision, making a choice, and moving forward because you may be afraid to make a mistake or what people may think or say about you, let's just say that everybody is busy with their own life. There's a little bit of narcissism in that attitude. I am guilty of it too, because it assumes that people are revolving around us, meaning that people are primarily thinking about us and not themselves. And if I were to ask you, who do you worry about the most and who do you think about the most in your life? Most likely it's yourself. So if you're doing that, guess what? Everybody else is doing the same thing. They don't have the bandwidth to be focused on your every move. So if that's one of your worries, what is somebody else going to think about me? Notice that when you go at activities from a place of contribution and service and doing what is the best solution or the best for the people around you, your team, your family, that when you go at it from that perspective, you tend to be more courageous. So figure out what gives me courage, what helps me make decisions, and think about the opportunity cost. What is it costing me by not taking action, by not executing, by not having momentum in my life, in my career, in my personal life, in my relationships? Tough decisions are sometimes not easy to make because there seems to be so much at stake. And there is so much at stake also in inaction when we don't take action. So that is my teaching for you today, to think about, am I overanalyzing something right now? What is that? And what would happen if I take action? What is the worst thing that could happen? And then you tweak. If you take the action and you don't get the desired outcome, you tweak so you can get a different outcome. And then you keep trying. And as you do, you accelerate getting to the ultimate solution, getting to the ultimate decision that you're going to make. Everything changes every single day. So today's decision is based on the facts around you. Tomorrow you will have a different set of facts, and that will drive what you do. And that's okay. We are part of nature. Nature is always evolving, like the seasons. If we are part of nature, we are nature, and nature's constantly changing. What makes us different that we won't be changing too? So that we also have our seasons, our springs, when we are budding, when ideas are coming up. We have our summer, when we are in full bloom. We have our fall, when we begin to shed. It could be limiting beliefs. It could be ideas that we thought were going to work that are not working. It could be expectations that we had that we are shedding. And finally, we have our winters, when we're going through a tough time. And it could be our health, it could be a loved one's health, it could be work related. And so know that no matter where you are right now, it's a season, and it too shall pass, even when it's full-blown summer. So I just want to leave you with that. And if you want to connect with me, you know where to reach me at callwithginny.com. I will be running my Fearless Leaders Challenge in July, so I will be giving you more details in the coming days and weeks. But I hope that you take this opportunity to reflect and take action, because life is too short. Your time is precious, and that is the only resource that we never get back. I'll see you soon.